Right here we got Gatsby's Mansion. So welcome to Gatsby's Grand Illusions. That's the name of our park. It's an amusement park where fantasy meets tragedy in true 1920s style. At the center of the park is Gatsby's Mansion, right here. Um, and all roads and attractions lead to it. So, starting from the beginning, with we have this green light tower over here to like kind of show the green light thing, um, lighthouse across the bay in the movie, and then this is the grand entrance to the park, inspired by the Lorax. So right here we got the first restaurant. We call this Gatsby Sit Down Diner, and there's a lot of chairs here and whatnot. And then you could go inside. Uh, you could see they're cooking up some stuff in the kitchen. There's a fireplace, and there's a second floor dining hall. And back here we have the bathrooms. You got automatic toilets in here with the disabled stall. It's pretty nice, I would say so myself. And then this diner offers some food options such as Gatsby Champagne Float. It's a sparkling grape soda with vanilla ice cream for a 1920s twist. You got Tom's Hearty Steak Sandwich, a rich and filling meal which is inspired by Tom Buchanan's lavish lifestyle. Myrtle's Forbidden Cake, which is a red velvet dessert symbolizing Myrtle's passionate yet tragic affair. And then some other food items as well. Alright, so next we are going to the hot tub area. We call this Gatsby's warm tub. It's warm, and it's warmed using the lava, as you can see below. It's a quiet spa-like experience, and the calming water attraction allows guests to unwind while soft narration from Nick plays in the background. So after this, we have the roller coaster that Tommy has been working on for a couple days or weeks, like a week in class. So this is the queue for the roller coaster, and then you get a mine cart. You place it on here. It's gonna take a while, so I'm just gonna show you like this. So it goes up throughout Gatsby's mansion. As you can see, these redstone tracks make it go by itself. It even leads outside for a little portion right here, and then comes back around inside, which then it leads down to the basement of the house. There's some blocks missing, and that was intentional. It was to symbolize that while Gatsby looks composed and like he looks very successful, there's a lot of pieces missing with him, you know. Alright, so then it leads back out, and this is where you get off the ride. And then over here we have another. Oh yeah, I never explained what the roller coaster meanings was. We call this the roaring coast twister for the rising action part. It's a fast-paced roller coaster that swirls through Gatsby's mansion during one of his legendary parties. It looked cooler if there were more guests inside. And yeah, it captures the energy of his parties, which is like sporadic and fast. And there's gonna be like live music inside. And then over here we have boat docks for our other ride, which is Nick's Narrator Voyage. This is for the exposition, it's for the beginning. So guests hop on one of these docks and then hop on a boat, which then goes through this cool little tunnel over here that goes through this cave, and then comes out this side, and then they take a huge ignore that TNT right there, and the burning, I don't know what's on fire, but it goes all the way around the property. This is a approximate 30-minute ride, and it goes all the way back around and then comes back in through the other side. Um, Availability on this ride is limited, and it does cost extra money from like when you go in the park. It's not included in the ticket. And then after that, um, we have the what's it called? Daisy's Lava Falls. The Varsh and Adarsh working on this. It's all the way back here towards the back side. It's this right here. It's a waterfall, and it reflects Gatsby's dream, and guests are pulled through a scene showing the aftermath of the hotel fight, Myrtle's tragic death, and Daisy's quiet retreat in her wealthy world. The ride ends with a plunge into a glowing red waterfall, symbolizing her destruction to Gatsby, and it comes down, so the water comes down here. We haven't really quite finished this one yet, but it should be cool. There's also like a lot of seating areas around the property for guests to enjoy the overpriced food they spent the money on. And over here we have another place where guests can get food. This is Gatsby's alcohol hub, and you could get beverages such as the Green Light Lime Slush, which is a refreshing lime margarita inspired by Gatsby's obsession. You can also get the Roaring 20s Platter, which is a sampler of fancy finger foods from Gatsby's extravagant parties, and Nick's Honest Apple Pie. It's a classic all-American treat reflecting Nick's outsider perspective. So yeah, there's also like regular drinks like water, regular non-alcoholic slushies and beer and crap, but like that's boring, that's not themed, you know. And then once we make our way over here, this is like one of the gift shops inside Gatsby's house, like one of many. It's under construction currently, but yeah, that's the gift shop, and it sells Gatsby car models, which is miniature replicas of the famous yellow car that plays a tragic role in the story. It sells miniature Gatsby's mansion models, which is small models of Gatsby's extravagant home, which highlights his desire to impress Daisy. There's also West Egg versus East Egg t-shirts, which guests can purchase to show which side they support and like better. And the store's called the Owl-Eyed Curiosities. Now, once you make your way back to the mansion, this is there's a lot of cool themed rooms to explore, but on the first floor in the main atrium, there's another pool right there for guest use. That one's free. But yeah, this is another gift shop. The items aren't placed there yet because they're still being manufactured in China because there's delays in tariffs. So Gatsby's trying to figure that out, you know. But this store will sell items like the Green Light Glow Stick, which is a glowing souvenir symbolizing Gatsby's endless hope for Daisy across the bay. The batteries are sold separately. And then you got the Old Sport button, which is fun collectible buttons with Gatsby's signature phrase, which captures his charm and mysterious persona, Old Sport. You also have golden ticket invitations, which are replica party invites to Gatsby's party. They're custom engraved with your name and or an appropriate message. And then there is also a show that goes on in the main stage area, which is back here. So there's many stages, but the main one is like here. That's a screen. That's a screensaver right there, and guests can sit down on the seats like back here, or stand anywhere they want. But the that's one of our not TV, live action shows, which recreate the explosive confrontation between Gatsby's and Tom over Daisy. Visitors sit in this theater area where actors bring the emotional climax to life. The show highlights the breaking point of Gatsby's dream and Daisy's true feelings, ending with a dramatic thunderclap as tensions explode. And then, for Nick's narrator voyage in the front over there, we went through that earlier, but it's to give you a visual introduction of West Egg, East Egg, and stuff, and there's gonna be animatronics and projections that reference the movie for this ride. And then so basically, also, this area right here is also a food bar area place. You can see a chimney right there. And that's about it. There's a lot of seating areas around for people to enjoy their food, their overpriced food. I have no idea who made that, but interesting. That's about it. Alright, thank you, Miss Senna, and please give us a decent grade, please. Oh, yeah, it's another food court area thing. I think others did this one, I didn't. But yeah, that would be cool gift shopping. Those shelves, can't fit many people, but hey, when everything's like $200, then you don't need many purchases to make money. Yeah, very cool. All right, thank you. I'm gonna end this recording if I can. Where's the pause recording button? Oh nah, bro, was it not recording the whole time? Oh hell nah, bro, I've been yapping for like 10 minutes.